Hey, what's up everyone? In today's video, we're going to go over the new reticle system on the PTR with the Musket. It's got a complete overhaul. It's going to be way different. It's going to be a lot harder to hit your shots. And I'm also going to show you how the accuracy perk ties into the Musket. And later on, I'll probably do the bow as well and kind of test out the bow and see how that works. But for now, we're just going to take a look at the Musket since that's got the most changes. So let's go ahead, hop on the PTR and check it out. Alright, so here we've got the Musket, no accuracy or anything. We are just using the regular old Musket, and I'm just kind of want to test out the spread, because technically, now I don't play Musket a lot, I really don't. I honestly never even noticed that these two side markers here, which logically should control the side spread. The way this looks and the way that I've played, that most, first person shooters play, is you've got four of these. You've got two vertical ones and two horizontal ones. Right here, I've only got two horizontal ones. So that would tell me that there's no bullet drop. There is only horizontal spread. And I never noticed that when you move the screen left and right or anywhere, that spread gets even bigger. So if you're trying to hip fire and you're running, you've got the biggest spread possible as far as left or right. So now we're going to take a look at the Musket on the PTR. Let's check it out. So on the PTR, you now have a vertical and a horizontal, I guess you could call it an axis or spread, no longer just a horizontal spread. So not only has the reticle changed on the PTR, you now have a vertical and a horizontal spread. As you can see when you're moving around, and especially when you're running around, it gets even bigger. So it gets bigger as you're running, and it also gets bigger when you're moving side to side, up and down. So that's changed big time. And it's just like a first-person shooter. Wherever the reticles are, that's where your shot can hit. You've got a much bigger spread as you're running, trying to run and gun. And if you stay still, it gets smaller. But they also added something called Steady Hand. Steady Hand's a new passive. It replaces the ballistic advantage, increases accuracy of any musket shot when aimed down sight is maintained for 2 seconds. Increased accuracy will reset after a shot's fired. And when you're in shooter stance, the Steady Hand passive activates in 1 second instead of 2 and resets on shot. So we're going to take a look at that. So this is your Steady Hand. You'll notice the musket starts turning blue or glowing blue, and the reticle gets really, really small. So the reason I'm standing at this distance is just to get the Steady Hand reticle just outside of the dummy's head. You can see all four reticles are just on the edge of the dummy's head. But when you equip a musket with accuracy, you'll see just how much tighter that spread is. And everything, and it's a lot tighter, especially with the 3x zoom. So that's with accuracy. And that's without accuracy. So pretty big difference. Now I haven't tested it with the bow yet, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of how it works with the musket. Now we're going to check with shooter stance. The Steady Hand activates much quicker, 1 second. And without shooter stance, So there you go, guys. I'll probably do some testing with the bow. If you guys have any questions, anything to add, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take it easy, everybody. Catch you on the PTR.